Panama killed Ferdinand de Lesseps. Well, it killed his reputation. This is the guy who built the Suez Canal, one of the greatest engineering achievements of the 19th century. He looked at Panama and France's holdings there and said, I'll do the same thing. I'll dig a trench, connect two oceans, and revolutionize global shipping for the second time in my lifetime. And he was wrong. The French would spend 9 years on the canal, with somewhere between 20 and 22,000 workers dying, mostly from malaria and yellow fever, and the project would go bankrupt, especially after a corruption scandal within the company allocated for the project, and France would be humiliated. De Lesseps would die on a loss with this project, and the Americans would take over in 1904. They would have a very serious, we need to move fast attitude, and unluckily for that idea, the chief sanitary officer, William Gorgas, decided to spend months killing mosquitoes. The engineers thought he was insane. Leadership called him a visionary, very much as an insult, and in 1905, the chief engineer of the project would formally recommend to Congress that he would be fired. It was a distraction, they said. A nuisance. The canal would never be built. But President Roosevelt would personally intervene and keep Gorgas on. He would then spend months draining standing water, fumigating buildings, screening off windows, and oiling every puddle within 200 yards of where anybody slept. 600 men would do the work that looked nothing like building a canal for months. But then the digging started, and this time it worked. The canal would be finished in 1914, and admittedly 5,000 deaths were recorded under the American leadership, but that's a quarter as many deaths as under the French. The innovation of the Panama Canal wasn't the excavation or the locks or the engineering, not even the scale of the thing. It was allowing one man to do the side quest work of killing bugs to protect the rest of the project so it could go forward more smoothly.